It was a season of highs and lows for Wichita State baseball, and first-year head coach Brian Green. In this week's competitive drive, I sat down with Coach to get his perspective on his first year with the Shockers and the bright future that lays ahead.
Shots on 3, 1, 2, 3, shots!
A couple of things that really stood out to us as a staff and to me and my family was, number one, is just the support in Wichita, how important baseball is, what a real baseball community it is.
Wichita State baseball was in a transition year under head coach Brian Green for his first season. A lot of players from the year before leaving for the transfer portal, sending Green and his staff on a search for new players.
The first 2 months obviously were pretty dicey. It was a very, very challenging time with so many players in the portal and not on the roster.
The team played solid early on in the season, but then the month of April came around and it looked like the Shocks were on a slippery slope to the AAC cellar after going 4-16 in the month.
I mean, we saw misery.
But then the team impressed their new head coach in how they were able to respond to that adversity.
That was pretty loud to me, that if you just stay with your guys and if the guys stay with the coaches and we all just stick together, you can come out of a lot of things.
The Shockers went on a tear to end the season. Then they knocked out everyone in their way in the AAC tournament, including twice beating a top 10 ranked team in East Carolina to get to the conference championship game.
And to see that type of misery and then to play for a championship and be tied in the ninth for that, there's a lot that we learned last year, and that learning part is belief and keep working.
Now the hope is continuing to build the team up next year, and in the transfer portal era, that isn't as easy as it sounds, but for Green, he's confident in getting players to stay.
We just have a philosophy right now where if we can just establish a really positive, optimistic culture, we think we're going to be able to just keep kids here.
As for recruiting new players, the late season success could pay dividends.
I think the biggest, loudest thing to us that stood out was if we can get that done in a couple of months, the power of Wichita State and recruiting to this place, people answer the phone when the Shockers call, so that's got us really excited.
Aside from the wins on the field, Green had another goal in his first year as head coach.
The intent of this year was the how part of the program, and that was the culture and how we were going to act and how we were going to operate. You know, we're kind of going to move into the what with a little bit more skill development stuff in the fall, but so far so good.
Yeah, so far so good for sure. They really seem to be building something over there at Wichita State. Caden Favors, their star pitcher from this year, came out and said that exact same thing. So, and I think they are going to be able to keep the majority of their players, especially the ones that got playing time this past year.
Well, he set the bar pretty high for first year.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
So there's still room to grow.
And we had a bunch of new head coaches at Wichita State this year: women's basketball, men's basketball, baseball. I mean, they had an incredible year for a first-year coach.
All right, Zach, thanks. We'll be right back.